What does the base of an exponential model mean? If f of t equals ab to the t, where a is greater than 0, mod is a quantity at time t, then the percentage rate of change is a constant. If b is greater than 1, then the quantity grows exponentially at a rate of b minus 1% in decimal form per unit of time. If the b is between 0 and 1, or in other words, 0 is less than b, which is less than 1, then the quantity decays exponentially at a rate of 1 minus b percent in decimal form, be aware of that, per unit of time. So I've previously had a couple videos out for reference that we could compare. So if we compare examples, we had one where we were talking about an investment. In the investment example, the base was 1.1. So the exponential growth at a rate of, if we take 1.1 minus 1, that gives us 0.1. Multiply by 100, we get a 10% per year. In the tank example, this is for a radioactive element as a reference, we found the base to be b equals 0.99923. So the exponential decay is our rate of 1 minus 0.99923, which gives us 0.0007. Multiply that by 100, and you get 0.07% per year. That's hardly anything by comparison, right, to the increase of, for instance, if you invested in the account. As a reference, I'll show you the previous real quick views of that. That's the tank example, where we talked about radioactive element, and radioactive element could be good or bad, right? For instance, if you go to the tanning booth and tan for too long, or go out onto the sun and stay on the sun for too long, you could get cancer via your skin. Or at the same time, don't go out to the sun enough and you may not get enough vitamin C, right? So there's good and bad sides of it. You just got to be able to outweigh the best choice scenario. Here's the other example, where in this case, if you have an investment and you're investing at 10% interest rate, so an account value after 8 years will yield you $17,148.71. So this is how we can use exponential functions and the base v value representation for them. So once again, just for reference, do notice the difference between our investment example versus the tank for radioactive element example.